Hi everybody, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profit. And isn't crypto wonderful? In this video, I'm going to show you how I took about $500 worth of crypto and turned it into over $800 worth of crypto. Now, actually, I did a little bit more, but this is to give you an idea of the ratios. And this is why crypto is wonderful. Now, of course, before I go into that, please subscribe. If you haven't already registered with BitTube, if you're not already watching this on BitTube, come over to BitTube, earn some Tube coins, and help me bypass YouTube censorship and shadow banning. You can see here, I've got 798 subscribers at time of recording. Come on, let's get that up. Let's get that up. I'd love to be at 1,000 before the end of the year. So please subscribe to me on BitTube. You can also find me on Library and on Bitchute. If you're watching this on YouTube or any other, whichever platform it is, please comment, click the notification bell, upvote, like, all of that stuff makes a difference to me, and really consider it as a donation. Your comment, please donate some comments, likes, upvotes, notification bells to me. Really appreciate it. Now, this is my watch list on CoinMarketCap. I don't hold all of these tokens, but these are projects that I'm interested in. And there's this one particular project where the tokens currently at time of recording are 50.6 cents each. And what I did for this video is I have converted them, and I'm going to show you how I did that, to these tokens that are $83 each at time of recording. Now, it's not a one-for-one conversion, and I'll explain how it all works and show you that in a moment. Now, we are in the bull market. Bitcoin's going up, already broken its all-time highs. Altcoins are galloping after them, and there's some that have particularly struck me. Look at this, Morpheus Network. Now, I'm hoping to interview Dan, the CEO of Morpheus Network, in the next few weeks or so. I'm going to reach out to him to arrange it. So subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when that video gets posted. But look at this, Morpheus Network was 12.8 cents on October the 2nd, and now it's just shot up over 40 cents. Now, if you'd have bought in there, you'd have done really, really well. Now, of course, if you'd bought in here when it was 5 cents in March, and I did get some Morpheus tokens in March, that's an 8-fold increase, which is not to be sniffed at. And then there's Pirate Chain. You know, Pirate Chain was a low of about 1.5 cents in March this year. And recently it's just shot up to 16 cents. Now, they've just had their third halving. There's going to be another halving in about 9 months' time. So this is going to happen regularly. And I cover Pirate Chain quite a bit. I'm involved with the community. And it's these kinds of bargains, these kinds of smart altcoin picks that are going to make millionaires out of people. But how do you find these sorts of smart altcoin picks? Well, you could take a look at TokenMetrics. Now, I have an affiliate link in the description below, and that affiliate link will give you a 7-day trial for a few days or so, for about a week. And if you want to upgrade to one of the paid programs, then you get a significant discount if you use my affiliate link. But of course, you don't have to use my affiliate link. You can, of course, just pay full price yourself. So what does TokenMetrics allow you to do? Well, it allows you to find profitable investments with ease. The industry's most thoroughly tested cryptocurrency ratings and reviews. We have tested more than 20 million AI models using over 70 quantitative data points. So just for a few dollars, you can try it out for a week using my link, and then you can make investments or track those investments if you want to do it on paper and test it out for yourself. Now, I said at the beginning of this video that crypto is wonderful, and it is wonderful. It is wild. It is insane. It is a whole new, as yet unexplored world full of all kinds of financial miracles and wonders. And if you play it smart, it is entirely possible to get ridiculously crypto rich in this bull run that we're at the beginning of. So a few weeks ago, I posted a video here. What? 50% staking rewards? How I'm staking for 50% returns with this altcoin? And I do recommend you go and watch that video. It's in 10 minutes, 54 seconds long. And I talk about a cryptocurrency that I discovered hiding in the back of the cupboard of my Ether wallet.
Now, the same thing has happened again.
This is a screenshot from Etherscan showing one of my Ethereum wallets. And you can see here on the 14th of February in 2018, I bought some of these tokens from ADEX, and then I did nothing with them, absolutely nothing, until the 13th of June, when on a whim, I bought some more. I'd heard some news, okay, let me try this out. Now, I've never covered this project on my channel before, but this has worked out really, really well. And what is this project? Now, before I tell you about this, let's have a look and see what TokenMetrics says about this. I've signed in, and here you can see that they do things like correlations to see which tokens and coins are correlated to others. So if this one goes up, then this one will go down. And then when this one goes up, then this one will go down. So you find those correlations, and then you can move between one and the other, from one to the other, in order to maximize your holdings. You've got performance metrics, technical analysis, technology, where they look at the code of each particular project, fundamentals, fundamental strength and weaknesses, price predictions, and a summary. Now, I could look at what it says about this project from the perspective of a trader, but I'm not really a trader. I don't want to trade in this. I'm a hodler. I consider myself a value investor. And this is what it says for value investors on a monthly time frame. 85.13% overall grade is good. A week ago, 92.53%. So that might have been a smarter time for me to move into this, but I'm just going to hodl it. So I don't really need to worry, because I think, you know, after 6 months, after a year, if it's $83 now, where's it going to be in a year's time? Now, again, if you want to try out TokenMetrics for yourself, use my affiliate link in the description below. And for a handful of dollars, you can try it. You can have a 7-day trial. So the project in question is Aave. And Lend, which was the token I originally bought a couple of times, has migrated to Aave at a rate of 100 Lend per one Aave. So we saw earlier that one Lend was 50.6 cents. So that is $50.6 for 100 of them. And that 100 Aave is going to give me one Aave token, which is worth 83.56 cents currently. So we saw earlier that one Lend token is worth 50.6 cents. And if I have 100 of them, that's going to be 50.60 cents, $50.60. And that $50.60 is going to convert to one Aave token, which is $83.56. And that's like a 17% increase. So now I'm going to show you how to convert. It's really, really simple, but I haven't done it before because I've been saving up for when I could do it on video. Now, before we do that, let me say a little bit about what Aave is, because I've never covered it before, right? And for those of you that don't know, Aave, according to CoinMarketCap, Aave is a decentralized finance protocol that allows people to lend and borrow crypto. So it's DeFi. Lenders earn interest by depositing digital assets into specially created liquid pools. Borrowers can then use their crypto as collateral to take out a flash loan using this liquidity. Now, a flash loan, I understand, is like a really short, sharp loan, like doesn't last a long time at all, minutes, seconds. Aave, which means ghost in Finnish, was originally known as ETHLEND when it launched in November 2017, but the rebranding to Aave happened in September 2018. This helps explain why this token's ticker is so different from its name. Aave provides holders with discounted fees on the platform, and it also serves as a governance token, giving owners a say in the future development of the protocol. What makes Aave unique? Well, during the DeFi craze in the summer of 2020, it was one of the biggest projects in terms of the total value of crypto locked in its protocol. It allows people to borrow and lend in about 20 cryptocurrencies, meaning that users have a greater amount of choice. One of Aave's flagship products are flash loans, which have been built as the first uncollateralized loan option in the DeFi space. There's a catch though. They must be paid back within the same transaction. Another big selling point is how those who borrow through Aave can alternate between fixed and variable interest rates. While fixed rates can provide some certainty about costs during times of volatility in the crypto markets, variable rates can come in handy if the borrower thinks that prices will fall in the near future. So that is Aave. And I'll have all the links to Aave in the description below, so you can go check it out, do your own due diligence. So CoinMarketCap links to this Aave's announcement, which I've opened over here, October the 2nd. I've really missed out. Right? Now, this is one of the pitfalls of having lots and lots of coins and tokens and stuff from different projects, that it's pretty difficult, even for me, who's full-time involved in this pretty much, to stay on top of what's happening with all these cryptocurrencies. So maybe some pruning is required. Migration and staking 101. So Aave had a vote, and the vote was overwhelmingly in favor of the token migration from Lend to Aave. And that happened on Friday, October the 2nd, 2020. And this blog post will show you how to migrate from the Lend to Aave token, as well as start staking. You can find our migration and staking FAQs here. Now, here are the smart contracts for them. You want to watch out for bogus smart contracts. Make sure you go to an official source. You know, one way to do it is you go to CoinMarketCap, and from there you link to the website, and then from the website you can link to their blog posts and stuff. The token migration from LEND to Aave will occur gradually unless the governance votes on a deadline, which they haven't as far as I know. For now, it's open-ended, so no need to worry. With the new Aave token, you can participate in protocol governance and stake within the safety module. So this is what I'm going to do. Instead of having these tokens hanging around gathering dust in my Ethereum cupboard, I'm going to stake them so that at least I'm getting some staking rewards. The migration process is quick and easy, as we're going to find out. Connect your wallet with your LEND tokens to the Aave dApp to begin with. And you can see here, it's very, very simply and clearly laid out. And I'm going to be following these steps now. So this is app.aave.com. I'm going to connect it to my browser wallet. That's now opening up. Now I want to make sure I choose the ETH account that I've got my ETHLEND tokens in, not some other Ethereum account. Aave offers multiple liquidity markets. The default market is the Aave market. This can be changed later as well. So I'll choose the Aave market because I'm going to do the swap. Okay, these are the assets currently listed on the Aave platform. And here we go, ETHLEND. Deposit and borrow of ETHLEND is disabled due to the ongoing migration. You can still repay and withdraw to migrate your tokens here. So here you can see the migration portal, and I've blanked out the balances. And essentially for every 100 LEND that I have, I'm going to get one Aave token. But 100 LEND tokens are worth $50.60. That'll give me one Aave token that currently is worth $83.40. First thing to do is to approve. 99 cents gas fee. Oh, thank goodness, I thought there was going to be hundreds and millions and billions and stuff. I was getting some Axion tokens the other day. By the way, do check out Axion. Really, really great staking platform. And at one point, there was hundreds of dollars of gas fees. I waited till it went down to about $5. Okay, so that transaction is confirmed. And now what I want to do is I want to upgrade, migrate the LEND to Aave. I need to sign this transaction. This gas fee is a little bit higher, $7.83, but this is how it is with Ethereum right now until 2.0 is fully effective and running. Meantime, there are projects like HPB and Veriscoin and Polkadot that can do this much, much cheaper. HPB, for example, allows you to migrate over from the Ethereum blockchain over to HPB blockchain where the transactions are really fast, 5,000 transactions per second, and much, much cheaper, and then try and go back. Veriscoin allows you to do the same, and do check them both out. While I'm waiting for that transaction to go through, let's have a look at what that article says about staking. So staking essentially means depositing Aave tokens within the protocol safety module. And the purpose of staking is to act as a mitigation tool in case of a shortfall event. A shortfall event is when there's a state of deficit, when the liquidity providers are in deficit. Anyway, as an incentive to protect the protocol safety module, stakers will receive Aave as a safety incentive. And the initial safety incentive rewards are 400 Aave a day to be distributed among the stakers. Stakers will also receive a percentage of protocol fees, but that will come later if the governance votes on it. So what is the risk of staking? Well, in the case of a shortfall event, the safety module uses up to 30% of the assets locked to cover the deficit. This protocol protection won't be active on the initial launch, so for now, your stake will not have any risk of getting slashed. We will inform you when the slashing is activated. Congratulations, you are the proud owner of the new Aave token that has been successful. You can stake them right away to receive protocol incentives. Let me do that. Select your market. Okay, here it's asking me how much I'm going to stake. I'm going to stake the maximum amount, but before I do that, I want to let you know what this is. If I want to unstake, there's a 10-day cooling down period. So let's say I want to unstake on the 1st of the month. I'm not going to get my tokens released to me until 10 days later. Aave holders can stake their Aave in the safety module and earn safety incentives. Okay, this is the next page. I understand. Now I have to approve. All right, that's done. The transaction is confirmed. I'm now staking, and it tells me here how much Aave I'm going to get per week and per month and how much I can claim and how much exactly I've got staked. And the gas fees were about $13 in total for the whole thing. So a little bit more than I would have liked, but this is for me a long-term hodl because holding on to it long-term so far has worked out really, really well. And Aave now have a working platform, number 28 in CoinMarketCap. So I think this is a project that could go very well. Certainly, according to TokenMetrics, the next month looks good for Aave, and I can keep checking into TokenMetrics to look and see how it rolls out for the future. All right, any comments or questions? Let me know. Do you have Aave? Have you converted your ETHLEND to Aave? If not, why not? Get on with it. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye. 100 to 1. So 100 lend, $50 worth, 60 cents worth of lend is going to give me 830. So Oh, my maths, what am I going to do? Let's go again. So this is the migration portal, and underneath here, I blanked it out in my balances, and 100 lend are going to give me 1 Aave. So 0.506 of a dollar's worth of lend is going to give me 0.834 cent. No, that's wrong as well.